rain before the fall.
Well, I don't remember the bad times at all, like one who's lost and won. Like how you forget.
I really can't say enough how amazing it is to be in theaters like this, because we went to high schools that, had really strong arts programs. We all learned to sing in choirs in high school and stuff, but I certainly didn't have access to a theater like this when I was in school. And, we would just sort of renovate or put chairs up in the gym and try to set it up and make it into a theater. But something like this is just absolutely fantastic. And there was a similar kind of thing going on in Manitou Lodge, and I'm just really impressed with what you guys are doing up here. That is one of the most disgusting buildings on planet Earth. It's about ready to fall down, but it was really inspiring. It was an old clubhouse that they bought. They just decided they needed a place to spend their first gazillion dollars, and they bought this piece of property and stuffed it full of gear. They didn't waste any time upgrading the bathrooms or cleaning the carpets or anything. So it's a pretty gross old clubhouse, but there's lots of vibe in that house. So it was a lot of fun to spend some weeks there. Yeah, well, as you can see from all the junk around here, we've got about 9,000 instruments to travel with, and we got this idea in our head that it would be best to sort of just use the trains while we were touring in Europe, and it would save us the money that would be spent on renting a car or a van or something. And it didn't really occur to us that when you have 37 bags to load onto a train, those German trains, man, they don't stop. They get there, you've got 8 seconds to get on the train, and then it goes. And the guy came by blowing the whistle saying, "Get on the train," and my wife Rebecca still wasn't on, so she started screaming like crazy, and somebody had to jump off and pick her up and throw her on the train and then throw a double bass on the train. And nobody actually got lost. We managed to survive that, but there was one great moment where we were packing up all the stuff. It didn't fit down the aisles, and we were just sort of strapping everything to the handles up by the end of the train there. And this German fellow came by and he looked and he says, "Is contrabass?" I said, "Yeah, it's a bass." "Oh, you should have played the flute." Welcome to Germany.